All right, for this video of the month, I decided to go with a little bit of change of pace. This time we're going to talk a little bit more about philosophy, and we're not going to do like an exercise demonstration. The philosophy that I want to talk to you about is what I consider to be minimalist training. It's what I'm having to do right now. As you can see on the board, my wife gave birth to our son about 2 weeks ago. So between running a business and trying to do those things at home, my time for actually training myself has been very limited. I have three main priorities in my life. Priority number one is my family and friends. Priority number two is my job, and then as you can see, training myself is probably third or maybe even sometimes fourth on that list. So that means it kind of gets pushed behind as these two things get more busy, and we're coming into our busy season at work, so this continues to slide down the importance scale there. So basically what I've had to do is kind of what you see here. I'm working off of a 3-day split right now. Usually I'm 5 to 6 days a week doing a different set of programming, but what I've had to do is kind of condense it down to 3 days, and I'm still setting PRs. So the point is to show you that you can still condense down your training if you need to, if life is just getting in the way, and still set PRs. You don't have to just completely quit training. So for me, day one is bench, deadlift, assistance, and metabolic conditioning, basically. I have had to cut back on my Olympic list for the time being, and it's just because of time constraints. Right now, I just have to work on getting strong. So day two, I'm doing overhead press, squat, assistance, and conditioning again. And again, that's just because I'm having time constraints and I can't get my Olympic lifts in. Day three is when I'm doing my strongman event training. So as you can see, I'm still able to get this in. I'm still setting PRs. I'm probably going to add back in Olympic lifting in the next month or two, but for right now, I've got to go with a minimalist approach, and that's what it is.